Jesse Cotton, what do you think about the current emergency ban list?
Wow, Nash.
Wait, why you speaking like Mickey Mouse?
I mean, maybe because I want to be Mickey.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we're playing different characters on
Put the prize
YouTube.
in the bag. They cooked.
Yeah, no, the ban list obviously doesn't hit every problem card. I am most ecstatic about specifically Barrier because that card has been a menace for fucking a decade, it feels like. But beyond that, it's just more so a symbolic victory in that they have a ban list a month after the last one. And it addresses problems that have existed for years. It shows that for the first time, they're willing to ban cards that are broken. They're willing to make ban lists as are needed, not within a schedule. And fuck yeah, man. I don't know. It's a big change. Konami's on the right track.
We have branded. I was never so happy of actually Konami doing a need just to sell brand. We are so back. Also, did you see the... first of all, let's talk about the structure deck of brand. Isn't that like the most broken shit you ever saw in your life? It's probably the best structure deck ever released. Ever. It's actually competitive.
Yesterday?
The structure deck. Branded structure deck.
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay, you better watch it, because 3 of that is actually competitively available.
The cards weren't even that good, though, I thought.
What? Bro, you actually look at it. Look at this. Pure perfection.
Ones, probably. Thrust is in there, Super Poly is in there.
Dude, this is pure perfection. What are we talking about? Like, this is like...
This is a construction deck. Wait, so why are you so excited about this, though? Like, this is good reprints. These are good reprints. I'm happy. But, like, why is this meta breaking?
No, I'm not saying it's meta breaking. I'm saying like...
Oh, they're all ultra rare? That's cool.
This is actually meta available. Like, people can actually buy 3 structure deck and they can actually compete, in my opinion.
Yeah, but branded's so boring.
All right, I think we have a very different definition of what's boring and what's not. Because when you activate the branded view...
Bro, every time I play branded, I look at my hand and go, oh, I bricked again.
Every time you activate the branded
You don't get to play half the games because you brick! Or you pass the ash!
Okay, if you think... Okay, let's be real for a second. Okay, no. No, we need to talk about it. Because I did play branded religiously. Bro, there is a church. There is the branded church in many Discord that I'm in. Only because I did play branded for 2 years. Okay, there are literally chats in WoW about calling like the branded religion. Okay, let's talk about the book of branded. Branded does not lose to Ash, loses to impermanence more than Ash. Okay, like you have so many ways to play around Ash Blossom, is disgusting. But one impermanence sometimes can end your life. But
wow, what a great deck.
But now we have the new quick play, the Fallen of the Virtues, which can be chained to your effect monster when your opponent chained impermanence, and you can pop your shit.
This card is cool. Very cool.
This card is beyond broken. This card is in my wet dreams when I was a teenager. Okay, like this card, I would wake up in the middle of the night and think about the possibility of a card like this ever being released. Okay, like when you know, like when you have your gentleman moment and you go on a website, you look at this, like you look at this effect.
Okay. Anyways. Do you have something more profound to say besides how you masturbate to a spell card, or?
Okay, I'm saying that this is competitively viable because someone can actually buy 3 structure decks of 3 structure.
Bro, play it in Bologna then. Play it in Bologna. Play it in Bologna then.
I'm done with this shit. It's not like I give a shit. Like, I'm gonna do it. Like,
you don't give a shit because you're yelling about it right now. You're going, wait. What? Like, you do care. Just say you care.
I buy 3 structure deck of this and cook everyone in Bologna without barrier in the format. I'm doing it. You want me to bring the camera so I can cook your ass with this shit?
Oh, Nash. Sure.
Current format. Let's talk about it. We have Herald of the Arclight still available, and we have Featherstorm still available. So,
I mean, do you think the format changes at all? Like in terms of the playable decks?
Without K9, I think the flex spots do change a lot.
I don't think they change that much.
And Draco Fail is actually like viable now because you were coping on Draco Fail, but now it's not anymore.
Bro. All right.
It's not anymore Draco Fail, I'm saying. Now it's not Draco Lame, it's not Draco Fail, now it's Draco Tail. I do respect the deck now. I do respect it. Without barrier in every people's side deck, I can respect it. I might actually take it like in very close consideration now. Without barrier. Exactly. So, do you think that there is no change at all in the format? Considering like the fact that now
there's no change. I think that the Crystron Canine deck is worse, but I also didn't think it was good to begin with. But like, what it can still do stuff with like either Spell Canceller or just the end field being strong. And then Dracotale is better as well, results in a barrier, as well as other pure decks. But overall, still like, I think like Yummy Mitsu is around where the deck's like kind of where the deck is to beat right now, right? Is in that area. And
the deck is beyond the broken right now.
Is better, but still not like. I'm still not looking at it to be a leader of the format. I'm still looking at Yummy Mitsu and Sulphy Yummy variant, like shit like that.
Why do you like I saw so many people being on Sulphy Yummy, and I think that deck is just weaker into entraps. Like you made your deck lose to draw when your deck was not losing to draw. If you start with that,
well, I wouldn't play it, but I'd play it with the Mitsu cards, not just Sulphy Yummy.
Yeah, I agree. I think the with the Mitsu cards, but then you have to play. Okay, my issue is this, right? When you play Sulpha Cord, Yummy, and Mitsu, you're playing the Slim Mitsu variant.
Yeah.
Okay, my issue with the Slim, like there are several issues with the Slim Mitsu variant. My issue is the fact that you cannot spam bodies going second because you are always gonna have two bodies in a rotation if you do it perfectly. Second of all, you cannot tribute with the Mitsurugi prayers. Like it never makes sense to tribute or to shotgun it in order to play around the draw. It never makes sense. Like it's like, what are you gonna do? Add Sagi, special Sagi? That sounds awful. Sometimes, like maybe.
No.
And then, what do you mean? Like you can never use.
No. I mean, I think those are all not that big a deal, to be honest.
You don't think using prayers like to gain value and losing the value of prayers is not a big issue?
No, because you have so much value in the rest of your engine. Like the Mitsu shouldn't be the focus of the deck. I think the Mitsu cards are a little overrated. And they do serve purposes, which is why they're still in there, but they're not like as crazy as I think a lot of people kind of make them out to be. That might be my hot take though. But Mitsu and Brandon, see how it goes. Oh, so when I said I didn't like bricks, you thought that meant I wanted bricks? Dude, I saw a list that topped the regional. It was Blue Eyes Mitsurugi. And it was just like 83 bricks in the deck.
I understand your concern. I do understand your concern, but like removing it.
That guy should go to the casino. True.
I mean, I like it because push is better going second, so you don't like it.
My thing with the Mitsu cards they add is that it gives you some installations of Dark Ruler, which I think is important, and then that it gives you some a way to clear cards on the field, like clear bodies. Yeah. Because the deck's not that good at killing cards. Yeah. Which the Mitsu cards are directly really good at. Yeah. So you fix issues in that way. Yeah. Which is why I like just the small engine for that utility purpose. But I think beyond that, leaning into Mitsu cards, you're playing more of a Mitsu game. But I don't think the Mitsu game is that good. I think the pure Mitsu's fallen off because of that. It's like not bad. I also think it's like a tier below of what the Yummy stuff is doing.
So in terms of flex spot, what would you consider now? Because now the deck to beat is Mitsu Yummy and Dracotale, and now pure Yummy. Like there is not anymore the variance of the FTK, which people were kind of adapting. I think maybe we might see more Chammies now in the main deck. I think now Chammy are in the sweetest spot.
I have already been really pro Chammy. I played 8 at fucking Brazil.
You like Purulia? Purulia is ass.
It's not. How's it ass? It's fine. It's usually pot agreed.
Against what?
Yummy.
Against Yummy. I mean, it's all Yummy. But what about like Mitsu Yummy, which is the most prevalent variant, which is the deck to beat in my opinion?
Mitsu Yummy? I mean, they often still give you draws too. Because it's never really just Perulia is the thing, right? Like obviously just Perulia is not that great, but it pairs well. And it's, I mean, like it's not brilliant, but you don't have much better, and it's just I find it does enough, and it gets you towards the better cards. You hate that ban list. Why? What do you hate about it? You may think it maybe not be enough there, but it's still literally better than the alternative, which is nothing. Like, be happy this happened, because this wasn't like a scheduled ban list. It was an extra ban list. Yummy is so good now. What the fuck? Yummy was already really good.
What would you have added to the ban list that was not added? I mean, just because I already gave my take. What would you have added to the ban list that was not added?
Yeah, I mean, there are other cards to add, but yeah, Featherstorm, Arclight, DDG, D-Fisher, sure, yeah. The Water Statue.
Water Statue? I mean, I guess it can never be used for good, right? Like, a card like that needs to go regardless at some point. But
I
like,
also wish they banned Quinkery instead of Mjolnir, but yeah. Yo, I can't believe we're getting a Lancia banned next. And there's going to be 3 artifacts banned.
My issue is that if you ban Quinkery instead of Mjolnir, there are still way to Mjolnir your opponent. But they need to pay attention to card design when they could just ban the issue. Quinkery is not the issue. Quinkery is a fine card. If they don't puppet lock your opponent.
No, it's not.
Why is it not a fine card? If they cannot
cards that give your opponent monsters are way too abusable. There's the whole fucking problem with Sanctifier and Quinkery. Those cards are the problems, not the fucking Mjolnir. Mjolnir it does not have anything to do. It's crazy.
Okay, so Sight was not the issue.
Yeah, right? Kevin, tell these guys about Bish Balkan.
Okay, hold up a second. You say Sight wasn't. So you are saying Sight was not the issue back in the days. The issue was
Mjolnir and Scythe are nowhere close to each other. They don't do the same thing, remotely.
No, I'm not talking about Sight. Okay, hear me out. Let me finish my sentence before interrupting me and calling me stupid. Okay, so my question is, you are saying that a card like Sight that was banned was not the issue, but it was the link to artifact. Because that's the same, like in comparison, we're talking about the same thing.
No, it's not. You're completely not understanding the argument. Because if that was my argument, I would have said the problem with Mjolnir was Dagda, not Quinkery. Because Dagda still exists. Scythe could be a problem at Ahsoka and Quinkery.
So you don't think Mjolnir is abusable in any other way?
Maybe not right now. I'm sure there is, but I haven't even looked. But it has way too many other things that could go wrong. Mjolnir is not a card that was ever designed to stop your opponents. It is literally meant to stop yourself. It's the cards that let you obstruct the rules of the game, like Quinkery, that are the direct problems.
Kinda fuck with that, to be honest. I have nothing to say about it.
Because I'm fucking right, Nish.
I love when you're right that day. Anyways, this was me and Jesse going over the new updates of the Emergency Banlist. Thank you for listening. See you next time.